Oh my gosh, did you hear? He is going to resign. Yes, the star player of the company is going to resign if they force us to come back to the office. Yep, I heard it. Yeah, I heard it from so and so, who heard it from so and so, heard it from so and so. But he's going to totally resign. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to resign? Hey, everybody. Jenny Anderson, CEO of Moving Forward Solutions. I'm all about helping technology leaders to build great careers for themselves and for their team members. What's happening around this whole thing, around this great resignation that Professor Klotz from Texas A&M has predicted, is that there are going to be people who are like the key players in a company, right? They're the star players, the ones who are the top performers, and that they will set the pace for what's going to happen in the rest of the company. So you may or may not be a star performer, right? And you know if you are or aren't, right? This you just know. And so my question for you is, regardless of what's happening with the star player at the company and those kind of key players, right, or who tend to be the pace setters, right? Regardless of what they're thinking about, what are you doing, right? As an individual person, what are you planning on doing when it comes to thinking about this whole idea about resigning, right? Like, is this something that's going to happen for you? And if you're planning on it, why are you planning on it? That would be my question for you. Why are you doing that? To plan on doing it? Do you know for sure that you want to resign, right? Or are you caught up in company gossip where he said, she said, whatever? That may not be the best way to be making your decisions, because resigning may be a good idea and it may not be a good idea. And so before you go crazy and do all of that, stop and get some help. As a career coach, I can totally talk with you about some of these key things that may or may not make a big impact for you and whether or not you're going to resign. So if you're needing help with that, get in touch with me. Down below, you'll see my contact information and we can set up a time to talk. I call these career tune-ups. We can talk about what's going on for you and what makes sense, because just because the star player, who may or may not be you, decides to stay or to go, there's a lot of other things to take into consideration before you find yourself a part of this big, great resignation. All right, my friends, I look forward to hearing from you, and I wish you much success to your excellent career. Thanks.